Today I'm going to show you how to make these alphabet pebbles for little to no money. Hi, I'm Ada. Welcome to my channel where I do product reviews, vlogs, and other educational videos. If you've been here before, welcome back. Glad to have you. If you're new, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you get notified when I upload new videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And don't forget to smash that like button. So today I want to show you how to make these alphabet pebbles for little to no money. I saw them in an educational supplies magazine because I do homeschool my children, and I could not justify spending $31 on rocks. So I set out to find a way to make them for little to no money, and today's project is going to cost me absolutely nothing, and I got to work out while I was actually finding the rocks to make it. So let's get started. Okay, so these are the rocks that I found when I was out on my run. Obviously, not all of them are the same shape or color like the ones in the magazine that were $30, but that is okay. I think my children will like them just the same, and they will serve the same purpose. So I have my 26 rocks for the alphabet, and for these ones, I'm just doing uppercase letters. And what I plan to do is I already have them set, like this one's gonna be A, B, C, and so on. So I already have them laid out for which rock I want to go with which letter. And then the other thing that I got, which I already had because I had it from another project a couple months ago, and it was just this white paint marker that I had on hand. And I think this one came from Hobby Lobby. It was originally marked $4.99, but I had the 40% off coupon, which is always available on their website, so it was pretty cheap either way. You can also get permanent markers from the Dollar Tree, and if you wanted to, you could even just write the letters on them with permanent markers, and you can get a pack of, I think, 3 or 4 permanent markers at the Dollar Tree for $1. So you could even do this with permanent marker instead of a paint pen. But today we're going to do it with the paint pen. Okay, so what you want to do to get started is grab your first rock and make sure that you prime your paint marker if that's what you're using. And you're just going to want to lay it down flat on the surface. And I would say gently. I did prime the paint pen. And just kind of gently, just kind of go slow. It is not probably going to be perfect like the pre-made ones because we are humans and not machines, because those are made by machines. And you just want to do the letters like this and just go one by one. This paint marker in particular does dry pretty fast, so that is awesome. But I would say just at first go in with a light hand and get the letter drawn that you want to draw, and then, you know, kind of like that. And then if you want to go back in and darken it up, you can just retrace it and make the line a little thicker, a little darker. And you don't have to use white for these. It was just what I had on hand. If you want to do it with any other color, depending on your rock color. White kind of worked good for the rocks I had, since the majority of the ones I had were dark colored rocks. So then you have your B. All right, so we will fast forward through me doing the rest of these, and I will show you the finished product. And just want to add that these will be great for teaching my children their letter sounds and just letters in general, because we're actually working on learning their letters as well as letter sounds. So these will be great for that. We can do all types of game. We have an alphabet bingo that they really like to do, which if anyone is interested, I can link the websites where I got the free alphabet bingo cards. And that's also a great way to help children learn their letter identification. All right, so here are the alphabet stones that we made. And I have to say they turned out pretty awesome. And it was super easy to do and didn't even take that long. All right, so what do you think? I think they turned out really great, and it saved $30, which is super great, especially if you're a homeschooling parent like myself. You know that some of these homeschooling supplies can get pretty expensive. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up And if you want to see more of these type of videos, leave a comment below of what type of DIY homeschool item you would like me to do next. I do plan to make this into a series, so make sure that you don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell before you go so that you don't miss the next time I upload a video. Bye guys!